the ESRB description for Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom has come out, and it mentions playing as Link. So again, I will just read what the ESRB has posted in this description. From a 3/4 overhead perspective, players explore various environments while fighting stylized enemies. As Link, players use a sword and arrows to defeat enemies. Zelda can use a magic wand to summon creatures for battle. Some enemies can be defeated by setting on fire. Other creatures dissolve into mist. Battle sequences are somewhat frenetic, with several enemies attacking/fighting at once. So that's what we have to go on. Were you surprised that Link was mentioned here?
No.
What do you foresee Link's role in this game to be?
I think it's going to be a switchy back and forth kind of thing. Like
How
some
much?
parts of the I kind of think it might be 50-50, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why is that? Oh, no.
Well, that feels like a bit of a real switcheroo based on what we have seen of like, yeah, it's all Zelda. I would be surprised if it was 50-50. That would feel like you kind of misrepresented what this game is.
Really?
I have a different feeling. I feel like maybe at the very beginning of the game, you play as Link. Something happens to Link. He falls into the whatever. And then you take over as Zelda. And maybe at the very end, there's some like boss battle that involves switching between the two of them to beat the boss or something like that. But I feel like, 95% of the game is going to be Zelda like they've been showing.
I kind of feel like it might be like a God of War, Atreus,
oh my God,
Kratos
and that
situation,
worked great.
Where
people love those.
You are surprised by the amount of time you spend with Atreus, and you're going to be surprised at the amount of time you spend with Link. I kind of feel like Link has something to do when he falls into the hole. Like maybe there's like an alternate universe that you have to do something to help, like it's linked in some way. No pun intended. But like he falls into the hole, and then like he's in this other place and doing stuff, and then whatever he's doing affects what Zelda has to do too. So it's like connected somehow.
Okay,
it could be fun.
I think people are not going to be happy if that's what it is, and I don't think I'll be happy if that's what it is. To be quite honest. I don't need Link in this game. I don't need that. No, I don't.
I think both of them together are great.
Yeah, but I think they have.
Why is that bad?
I think they've built something interesting of how you play as Zelda here, and I like the idea of it being more open ended, and I'm excited to get really deep into that. So it's not like that I dislike all the Zelda games where you play as Link, but it seemed like this was being positioned as something other than that.
Oh.
So maybe that's a switcheroo that not everybody would like.
Well, I mean, it might not be accurate, my prediction of
nobody knows.
So,
yeah, we only have this to go on. I saw people, saying the same thing as you of like, oh my gosh, it's going to be 50-50, and there was a wide range. And in my mind, I was like, let's let cooler heads prevail. What does this really probably mean? They have to say that you're using a sword if this is the ESRB. People need to know for the cartoon violence, for the E10 rating.
10
so plus. That's an interesting feeling by you there.
Yeah, but I think it could be, if they do it well, it could be really fun. Like I don't doubt the gameplay will be not fun because you're playing more as Link than maybe I don't know. I never thought that Link was going to be absent from this game. Like even from the first time I saw this game, yes, they focused on the Zelda puzzle fighting elements, but I thought for sure that Link was going to have some role in this game that was going to be significant. So I don't know.
I'm trying to think, what is the percentage of Link in this game that would not bother me?
30%?
It's less than that. Maybe 20 maybe. Let's say 20.
Okay.
If it's more than 20% Link, I'm going to be kind of annoyed.
You're going to be really tired of making those old beds.
You're
going to wish for a sword when you have major 14.
Can't I conjure a sword?
No.
Or something cooler than a sword?
You can conjure an old bed or an older
She's going
bed.
to conjure a gun. It's like that crab game where it's like give the crab a gun. Zelda's going to get a gun.
No.
Yeah.
It's either an old bed or an old is bed. That's what you're getting.
All right. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting takes you're having today.